from Social Mums Club. I'm here with Danielle Forward. She's from Australia Family Lawyers in Bayside. So can you tell us what your role is here?
Yeah, so I'm a senior associate here at Australian Family Lawyers and also the practice leader of our Manly office.
And so I just want everyone to get to know you because you're a local mum as well. And you just, I'm not going to put words in your mouth, but I know that you're very passionate about the area. So firstly, why are you here? What brought you to Bayside to set up your practice?
Well, I mean, I've been a Bayside girl all my life. So I grew up in the Redlands, went to school there, then I moved to the Wynnum Manly area. I've been practicing law for about 12 years now, and in all of that time it's been family law in a variety of firms. And what I noticed was there wasn't a specialist family law service in this community, and that's what I really wanted to bring. So I live and breathe Bayside, and I want to make sure that everybody has access to quality service, particularly when you're going through a family law matter, separation. It's one of the hardest things that you'll go through, and it's really important that you have a lawyer and get advice through someone that you can trust. So it can be a bit daunting going into the city sometimes for people, and
parking alone is daunting.
But you know, you want that quality of service, and that's what I wanted to bring to this community, and making sure that everyone was comfortable walking the door, getting that advice, and making sure that they know what to do moving forward.
That's so great because Bayside, like the Wynnum Manly area, is exploding with families. So we're getting new people every day moving to the area. So it's so great that for all the social mums, but also just the community as a whole, that we've got such a quality service right here in the Bayside. So
and I've been watching what you guys have been doing as well, and all that you bring to the community. It just really aligns with what we do, and so we can help with, so obviously when people separate, you've got to look at, the property settlement and the parenting side of things. We're very experienced in helping with that. But also if you're entering a relationship and you might be intermingling your finances, and so it's sort of the asset management side of that, what can we do to make that a bit easier? So just making sure, you know your rights, entitlements, and how to move forward.
So some people might not know you're actually down here at the back of this courtyard. Tell us a little bit about why you've chosen this spot.
Yeah, it seems a bit out of the way, some people might think, but it's actually intentional because family law, when you are separating, it's really daunting. You might not have told anybody that you're separating. You might not want anybody to know at that point, and walking in off the street can be, a little bit scary. So we did that intentionally. Walking down, no one's going to see. If you want it to be private, we keep it private, and that's the point of it. No one can see in. And you can be comfortable in what you're talking about.
I love that so much. And so this isn't your only AFL or Australian Family Lawyers offices there, you've got other ones too?
Yeah, no, we're a national company. So we've got offices in all around Australia, and big ones, small ones, and the intention is that we have the national expertise. We've got accredited specialists all around the country, so there's really no matter that's too big or too small. And my point is to bring that experience to this local community and making sure that everybody gets that assistance that they need.
That's awesome. So with family law, does that include family violence and domestic violence?
Yeah, it definitely does. So all domestic violence matters, whether you're the applicant or the respondent, whether you're in court about that or just seeking advice about your current relationship, we can absolutely help with that.
So what's the best way for anyone that's thinking, yep, I need to seek some advice around family law? What's the best way to get in touch with you and your team?
Yeah, for all social mums, we're offering a free 30-minute phone consultation, so they can just call our number. They'll speak to our legal assistant, Hannah. She will get all the initial details just to make sure that there's no conflicts or anything, and they'll set up an appointment directly with me. So then I'll pick up the phone, give them a call, we'll chat for half an hour, make sure that we connect, because it's a big thing, speaking to a lawyer. So you want to make sure that you can work together and it's something that we can help with. So making sure that we're on, the right pathway here. If not, and it's some other area of law or someone else that they need to talk to, we'll put them in touch with our referral network as well to make sure that they're on the right track. And then generally we would probably book in a full 1 hour consultation if it is something that we're going to be progressing with. And that's a $350 initial consultation, and we'll strategize, make a plan, and go forward from there.
I love the clarity around that, because I know for a lot of people the unknown of how much it's going to cost and what it's going to look like can be a little bit worrying.
Yeah.
So yeah, really appreciate it.
And look, and it's when you go to that initial appointment, you should leave knowing exactly how much it's roughly going to cost. Obviously, it can't be an exact figure all the time, but a rough idea of what it's going to cost, what the work is to be done, and if you're engaging or not. And it might be that you get some initial advice, you think about it, and then you're on your way and you can do it yourself. It might be, you know, it doesn't mean that you're signing up to all this money, going to court and everything like that. It doesn't have to be like that. It can just be some initial advice, get you on your way, and you can make a decision after that and get in touch if you need to.
Great. And so now that you met Danielle, and the rest of the team are just as lovely, so don't hesitate to get in touch with them if you have anything you need to chat to them about. And I'm sure we'll be seeing you around at some of our events as well.
Definitely. Yes, definitely.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for sponsoring us and for coming on board. Can't wait to hang out with you this year.
Me too. Thanks. Thanks, guys.